I'm Jeff of Schwartz Performance, and this is our May 2022 update. We've got a lot of stuff to show you out in the shop. We are still getting organized at our new facility here in Harvard, Illinois, but let's go take a look. Well, with all the snow gone, we've been able to drive cars. Unfortunately, it's been raining every other day, so we're almost out of the drought conditions here, but we've been driving cars pretty much every other day is when it's not raining, and we're trying to get all the cars that are near completion dialed in. So that's been our main focus, and these cars that are close to being done will be shipping out very shortly. It's a rare treat that we get to work on a rare car like this Volvo P1800. These cars were built by Volvo from '61 to '73, and they were their version of a sports car, a mighty attractive one at that. Anyway, this car, we're doing some finishing touches on it. The owner wanted a couple of upgrades, including power brakes and air conditioning. So we've done that. We fired the engine for the first time, and the carburetors were leaking and apparently had not been rebuilt or were rebuilt incorrectly. So we're redoing all that stuff now with new gaskets and needle and seat and things like that. And it should be on the road here real soon. Very attractive car, and I really love these things. This Hellcat powered Monte Carlo, the engine's been removed. The owner decided he wanted to do some upgrades to it. So we've got it out and seeing what parts are available. We do have some CNC ported heads that look beautiful. Those will be going on there, and we're trying to locate a camshaft right now. As you can see, we're getting somewhat organized around here. We've got these metal rolling racks with parts for each job that we're working on here in final assembly. And then over in this aisle, we've got our parts room. Starting at this end, you can see we've got wheel spacers and all of our inventory items here. More parts that have been ceramic coated, exhaust pieces and things for cars we're assembling. Engines that are going in car builds, seats. Down on this end, we've got belts, hoses, hose material, fluids, and oil pans to fit our chassis, bell housings, engine stands, clutches, and so forth. This area right behind me is our metal fab part department, mainly sheet metal fab for the car builds. So we've got our shears here, planishing hammer, English wheel, bead roller, our power shear, bandsaw, belt sanders, etc. This is that Ford F3 truck that we built a few years ago. It's been driven a bit, and we got it back to go through all the nuts and bolts, make sure nothing had loosened up on it, and it's ready to go back out the door here tomorrow. Behind me, we've got this 75 Trans Am. That thing is getting dialed in, and we're driving it, and that should be ready to go real soon as well. The Cougar we've got over there, we've been also driving that, and folks are coming in to see their car on Friday next week, so that should be fun. We're doing rust repairs on this Charger. As usual, once it got media blasted, there was lots of rust in there. So we're putting new panels in. Many of those were back ordered for quite a while. We've got the trunk pan in now, a little bit more welding to go on there. We've got the lower valance mocked up, and we'll continue on with making it like new again. And this is the Hellcat engine with the chassis that's going in that Charger. This 1967 C10 pickup is getting the exhaust system fabbed. And if you have any need for exhaust manifolds for Ford, Chrysler, GM modern engines, I got a whole pile of them here. LS, LT, Hellcats, Coyote engines, I got it all here. You need anything for a project, let me know, give us a call. Continuing to do a lot of one-off fab on this 66 Chevy 2 Nova with the 1,000 horsepower Wagner LS3 in it. We're waiting for a few parts on this Mustang here, and then we'll be getting back on that one. In the background there, you can see the carbon fiber Cobra Body. We've been working feverishly on the chassis and independent rear suspension design on that, and hopefully we'll be starting to cut metal and fabricate in the month of June. This is our new chassis fab area. We've got 4 of these rotating jig tables operating right now. They go from here to that corner of the room. We've got our small parts fabrication benches over there, and over on this side we've got our equipment for metal cutting and so forth. 2 benders, vertical bandsaws, mills, lathe, and we've got 2 horizontal bandsaws on both sides. All of our raw material is in the back wall there, and it's a real efficient operation. This is our chassis assembly area, and we've got 3 chassis in process over here, and then on this side we've got stuff completed and ready to go out. You can see the floor next to the shipping doors here has got a bunch of chassis, and then we've got other ones stacked up back here that are getting ready to ship out. So thanks for being patient with us, and we'll get them out to you as soon as possible. Well, that's all we have for this month. Be sure and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned next month.